What's up, everybody? This Step with Blunt Rap Sports TV. Shout out to the LDBC. You know, I'm on the lower level, but I'm gonna elevate to my mentor's level. I'm gonna end up, doing interviews with the great blood boxing and let them know my boxing knowledge. And I've been looking at I've been feeling blood boxing videos lately when it comes to this Deontay WilDeR and Anthony Joshua situation. At the end of the day, fuck it, it's a sport. You know what I'm saying? You could be great in many ways. So I agree when they say Deontay WilDeR should focus on his legacy instead of focusing on chasing Anthony Joshua. And I agree, you know what I mean? Because that legacy is going to work for you in the long run. You know, when boxing is over with, you still going to be able to you're going to make so much history that they still, you still going to be relevant after the sport like Mike Tyson is. For his legacy, he was undisputed. So let's just say Deontay WilDeR. They keep talking about who he gonna fight, this, that, and the third. I believe he should fight Dillian Whyte, and I'm gonna tell you why I believe that's a good fight and it's a big fight. Because at the end of the day, I hear a lot of people say the biggest fight in boxing that could be made right now is Deontay WilDeR versus Anthony Joshua. Where if that's the case, which I agree, toss up, Deontay WilDeR, Joshua, Earl Spence, Keith Thurman. As far as pure fan go, money-wise, it's probably WilDeR and Joshua, but, Earl and Keith right up there with them as far as the biggest fights. But nonetheless, Joshua WilDeR, the biggest fight in boxing. And a part of the story is Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte, whatever. He's a part of the story because Eddie Hearn want to use him as bait. And Deontay WilDeR then said, "I fight him if you include it." Fuck it. If we going, and I'm speaking to the LDBC, if we going focus on legacy, while we doing the legacy, fuck it. Let's let them have a fake ass A-side road. Okay, you want me to do this? Because look, it's going to make the story better. Now you beat Dillian Whyte, a hurdle that they tried to do. Now the story grows more. What's their excuse now? We already knocked out the Dillian Whyte excuse. On top of adding to your legacy, putting another win under your belt. Let them keep coming up with excuses. But you ain't fight Big Baby Miller. Go ahead, go knock Big Baby Miller ass out. Fuck the Joshua fight. Whole time, WilDeR done knocked out everybody he faced. People love knockouts. People was excited about that Ortiz WilDeR fight. It was exciting. You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to get better for WilDeR. You knocking everybody out. Fuck it. Go the Mike Tyson route. Clean it up. Fuck it. That's how you become the A-side. People going to be like, hold on, man. This shit, I ain't even paying attention to that side no more. This boy WilDeR knocking people out. Then you could play with it. You could do things like his knockout streak is on the line, and you know what I mean? You can have fights where he fighting. Put it like this, he's so exciting with the knockouts, it's going to get to the point where it don't matter who he fight. Fuck it. He want to prove he the best, but the so-called best don't want to fight him. So clean it up. Beat the Whites. Beat the Millers. Beat the people that they say bums. Fuck it. But when you beat them, when you fight the so-called bums, knock their ass out no matter what, whether they like it or not. You just adding a victory. You know what I'm saying? And then it's going to be like, hold on. While they playing their little dumbass games trying to capitalize on each dollar, it's going to hit them. We not really putting this shit in place in the long run, because if I take a hell of a beating to WilDeR based on just how I carry myself alone, because sometimes, we done seen champs get knocked out and it was just a good punch, but the way he carried himself, he had dignity. But if Joshua, if he get knocked out brutal by WilDeR after taking him through all this type of bullshit, it'd be fucked up for his career. You get what I'm saying? It won't be no long run. That's why WilDeR's in a good position to secure the legacy so he could be okay in the long run when boxing is over with, and just say that big fight for whenever it presents itself, but don't even trip. So the Dillian Whyte, that fight is such a great fight for real. It's a big fight because, first of all, you got the fan base in the UK. Fuck it, WilDeR. You can embrace the role of bad guy over there. Knock Dillian Whyte ass out. And then that's another. It's going to make you look good because it's like, what's the excuse now? I came over here, got my mandatory out the way, who y'all putting in front of Joshua. Now where he going to run? I didn't beat him. Whole time you just adding to your legacy. You know, let's get to that 51-0. We ain't got to disrespect Floyd. All we got to get to is 50-0. It looked prettier anyway. So that's what I say, dude. I say fight Whyte just to add to your legacy, and because the fight with Joshua was going to come anyway. So I believe in the build-up. So that's a part of the story. Dillian Whyte has put himself a part of the story. So I say go ahead and take care of him. That way, the more you like have blood in him, we got to make him the A side. That's doing things like making him the A side. It's like, okay, Joshua fought him, but he knocked down Joshua. You know, go beat him up worse than Joshua did in the UK. Fuck it. Or let him come over here. It don't matter. Let him come over here. But it's good for the story plot. So you take care too. You getting closer to the milestone. That's an easy victory. He looked flabby to me. Whyte looked flabby to me. And he fought a complete bum. I don't give a fuck what they say about Lucas Brown. If that's the competition of the day, Ron Lau would be champion in this era. So, fuck that. Dillian Whyte to get mopped up by Deontay Wilder, and he a part of the Anthony Joshua story. But that's all I got right now. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to Blunt Rap Sports TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. See, I'm getting programmed. I be studying for my people. So that's what we got. Tell them, huh? Make sure they subscribe and make sure they hit the notification button. I'm going to get my subscribers up. I definitely got some content. I be watching people like Dante's Boxing Nation, 78 Sports TV, The Great Casino, Blood Boxing, Black Fight Fan TV, man. Y'all doing a hell of a job. Just know I'm a little brother. Y'all might not get to see me now, but I'm going to step up my consistency because I definitely know boxing. I definitely study it. I definitely got a passion for it. Blood, I'm waiting for more of the historian. I'm waiting for this 80s heavyweights. You got it cooking. Let's get to part 2.